YouTube was Am, it's your boy Zell. Devin Haney wants to fight Jack Catterall. Yeah, bro. Last Saturday, Regis Prograis lost to Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall beat Regis Prograis. He knocked him down twice. 3 times. I'm not sure. He beat him on the scorecards easily. But Regis had some smoke though, so he definitely had to work for it. But not as easy as Devin Haney. But after that fight, Jack Catterall called out all the champions. He was like, "Yeah, I want Tio, I want Devin, I want Pyro, I want everybody." And the only person to oblige him at this point of time is Devin Haney. Devin Haney was like, um, be careful what you ask for. So Devin Haney most likely will oblige him. You know, Devin Haney do good against a lot of the white fighters. He did good against Cambosos. He did good against Loma. And I think he'll do good against Jack Catterall. Devin Haney is the most hated fighter in boxing right now, bar none. You know, he's more hated than a racist drug cheat in boxing. Devin Haney is more hated than the most racist cheating boxers in the sport. And it's not because of him, it's because he has a supportive father and he's the most accomplished fighter at the youngest age. He's accomplished the most at the youngest age than anybody. He's the youngest undisputed champion ever. You can see him with all 4 belts, undisputed king. He's the youngest undisputed champion, and all these dudes hate him. Especially all these dudes outside of the race hate him. All the Hispanics hate him. They love calling him a monkey. They love calling him a hard R. They love saying crazy shit. Um, Ryan Garcia hate the Ryan Garcia hates the niggas as well, and he hates Muslims. So he hates Devin Haney. You know, he hates Devin Haney. He hates Tank Davis. Tank Davis is a black Muslim as well. He hates all black Muslims. His words, not mine. Um, so I mean, Devin Haney the most hated boxer in the sport, but I think all he need to do is focus on who love him. That's how you find your strength. You do for the people that love you. You don't try to impress the people that hate you. Because the thing with bigotry and racism is they're critiquing you because they want to see you fail. They're not giving you constructive criticism. They're critiquing you, and if you fix what they critique, they're gonna critique something else. They want to see you fail. Uh, Devin Haney wants to fight in the UK. Um, I think that is a good place to have this fight. Because the American crowd, I don't think they're too fond of Jack Catterall. You know, Jack Catterall is a back foot boxer. He one of the UK Golden Boys. The UK love him, but America, they give Devin Haney hell for being a back foot fighter. You know, America loves their bigotry. You know, when B-Roll is a back foot fighter, he gets praised, but if Shakur, if Floyd, if Devin does it, if Terrence Crawford ever does it, they're gonna call them boring runners. You know, when they slick, even they just robbed O'Shaquie Foster. He run 10 out of 12 rounds on CompuBox, and people still saying he's crying and he's being a poor sport when it's clear as day he got robbed. That we can substantiate that he got robbed. So the sport is always going to be bigoted. You know, a lot of people are going to hate the good black fighters simply because they're good and they're black. And Devin Haney gets a ridiculous amount of hate because his father is black and because Devin Haney confronts racism head on. When Ryan Garcia's father said some racist shit, Devin Haney was like, "Hey, you sound like you racist," and people didn't like that. They said he was complaining. But let Devin Haney walk up to somebody and call him. I'm not even gonna say the word. Let him call him something that rhyme with a pick with an S, or a racker, or a sweatback. And let him call somebody any of those things. Or I'm not even gonna say the other word, a heek with a C. Let him say any of these words and watch how much hate he gets. Devin Haney said he'll never lose to a white boy, and they try to cancel him. They try to bug break him, make him apologize. They try to give him the Kyrie Irving treatment. Ryan Garcia said he hates black people and he hates Muslims, and barely anything has happened. In fact, he's gained more fans. You know, the bigoted people love Ryan Garcia because he's a bigot. We love Ryan. Ryan is one of us. He's a bigot. He is a racist. We love Ryan. Racist Ryan, lying Ryan, cheating Ryan. Ryan was off that Coke juice. Ryan was off that juice box. He had that apple juice, orange juice in his blood. Juice to the gills. He even pled guilty. I mean, it's nothing you can't defend that. He's just guilty as hell. Devin Haney and Bill and whoever they said Turkey. They think about Turkey making a fight because Turkey gonna give them their money for their fights. You know, Turkey not gonna offer Devin Haney $1 million, Eddie Hearn, because he know that Devin Haney just came off a $30 million night. That's disrespectful to offer somebody like Devin Haney $1 million. Don't care if you're coming off a loss. A loss is part of the sport, especially if somebody cheats you. You're bound to lose if you fight in good competition. That's what come with it. Only since Floyd Mayweather, people thought you got to be undefeated to be good. But nah, to be good, all you got to do is fight the best. Even if you lose to the best, you can always come back and beat them. They're scared to take an L, but they don't. They're not worried about legacy. They're worried about protecting that undefeated record. That's why they're not getting to the Hall of Fame level. Tank has yet to unify at any weight class. The only people who've unified is Shakur, Devin, and Tio. So they're the most accomplished out of everybody. Ryan hasn't even won a belt. Shakur, three times three division champ, but he's unified. Tank, a three division champ, he's never unified. Tio unified, and he's a two division champ. Devin is a two division champ, undisputed. So all these guys have accomplishments, but Devin has the most important one. When all these guys was in the same division, Devin came out king with all the belts, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. But they want Turkey to pay because Turkey not scared to drop a bag for a fight. Turkey respect Devin Haney. He respect what Devin Haney bring to the table, so he trying to pay Devin Haney big money to make these fights happen. He tried to get Tank versus Devin. Tank turned it down. He tried to get Tio versus Devin. Tio turned it down. So these dudes don't want to fight for real, but Devin with it. Um, and the final thing I have to say is this is a very winnable fight for Devin Haney against Jack because if he can go the distance with Ryan, who's juiced to the gills, I think he can go the distance with almost everybody. I even think he can go the distance with Tank if he has a good high guard and he don't get tired. But if you get caught with a lot of those punches, it might be good night. But I think Devin, this fight is extremely winnable because Devin, most vulnerable thing is somebody who throws a lot of punches. You got to overwhelm Devin Haney with a lot of punches. And even then, if you can't punch hard, you probably can't do him a lot. Just like Loma overwhelmed him with a lot of punches, but he never hurt him. Ryan overwhelmed him with a lot of punches and he actually hurt him. That's how he won. So you need to overwhelm him and hurt him. I don't think Jack can do both at the same time. He might be able to hurt him at one point, but I don't think he can overwhelm him at any point because Devin Haney's longer than him. He might be bigger, taller, and Devin Haney's a better boxer. You know, when boxers go at each other with skills, skills pay the bills. To beat Devin Haney, you gotta rough him up. You have to rough up Devin Haney, otherwise you're gonna lose. And I don't think Jack Catterall can rough up Devin Haney like Ryan Garcia did. Even Tio got a chance to rough him up. Tank. I don't even think Shakur can rough him up. But Shakur might beat Devin Haney in a battle with skills. Who knows? But we got to see it to believe it. So the fight is very winnable for Devin. I think Devin Haney beats Jack, unanimous decision. I think one knockdown might happen in that fight. At least one. One of these guys bound to get hurt. And I got Devin Haney beating Jack Catterall by unanimous decision. So look, man, that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.